Hey, what's up, guys? Doing a 3-year review of this because it's going to be 3 years in like a month and a half, and it's not really going to get any more use this year much. So, besides like a softball game or two, so I'm just going to do it now. So, yeah, getting right into it. So first off, I got it in December of 2013, uh, when it was really new, like when they first came out. My dad got it for me for Christmas. And it was just shortly after I'd gotten my Pro Preferred from my mom. So I had these two awesome gloves. It was my first two really good gloves I ever had. And, oops, sorry. But a little bit of a story, I guess, behind this glove here. You know, I had it. I didn't use it much because it was too stiff and I loved my Pro Preferred. So I ended up trading it away like a year and a half later. And then like 3-4 months after that, I got a hold of the kid and I was like, hey, would you trade it back? And he said, yeah. So I just bought it back from him, and he hadn't used it at all. So I realized I'd made a mistake by getting rid of it. So I got it back, same glove and everything. I could tell because of the stuff I had written on it and all that good stuff and the date code and whatnot. So yeah, the red leather, it doesn't look like it right here, but it has definitely faded. It's more pink in person now. It's red in spots, but like on the direct back of the fingers, it's pink. This lighting right here actually makes it look good. Here's a red bag. You can kind of see it's not the same color. That's the color it was, but it's not anymore. It's got the gunmetal. Looks really cool, especially in the sun. When the glove is brand new, it just pops. It has that yellow lacing, but once it gets used, the yellow turns to like a dirty yellow, and it doesn't look very good. So I turned it to black in the web, and then the fingers. Probably should have kept the yellow, it looks better, but yeah. The thumb isn't broken yet, the pinky isn't broken yet, so that's good. It is stiff but well broken in, so it's not floppy at all. Obviously it still holds its shape perfectly. Basically 3 years. Still has a nice roll to the fingers thanks to the dual rolled welting, which gives it that nice curve on the fingers. The Rawlings only has single, so it doesn't have a nice curve like that. That's what I love about Wilson's, is that curve. It's a very quality glove. It's nice leather, still very comfortable. It's not cracking at all. I mean, I use my Pro Preferred about double what I use this, but it's still got some use on it. So yeah, Brandon Phillips game model, of course. 11.5 inches. Datdude is what he named it. I'll show you guys a softball because I actually use this occasionally in softball at second base. Well, I actually just use these two gloves, that's all. At second base and outfield and softball. That's all I play. But I've been using my Pro Preferred the last couple games, but I've used this one about half the time, and it works just fine. I mean, it closes almost over a softball. It's doing the pink. I don't use it traditional, but still closes well over it, basically traditional. And then for a baseball, doing the pinky, it swallows it. I'll most likely be using this for college, but I will be buying some new gloves here in the very near future, being I'm moving home, so I will have a lot of spare money to save and buy gloves and buy car parts and stuff for my car. So I'm pretty excited to get some awesome content out for you guys and pranks and stuff like that. But back to this video. The lacing from the factory kind of sucks, so that's another reason I put this in. This is Tanner's. It's a lot better. I removed half of the heel padding, just like I did my Pro Preferred. It's just a lot easier to use that way, and the palm has double palm construction, so it's pretty thick. So it doesn't sting very much in the cold Minnesota weather, which is good. The Pro Preferred, on the other hand, stings so bad in Minnesota weather and during the school ball. Not in the summer, but school ball, it's pretty cold still. Like it's in the 40s and 50s, so it stings. Even sometimes it's in the high 30s when we play a game. But yeah. So that's basically it. Not much else to say about the glove. It's got the eye web, plays true to its size. Breaks in fairly easy. I mean, it's still going to be stiff for a while unless you use it consistently, which I didn't. It finally got broken in, probably, I'd say 2 years later. Used it in amateur baseball, high school baseball, and softball. Currently using it in softball, and will be using it in college baseball to be exact. So yeah, that's just the 3-year mark of this glove. Bought it for $339 or $349. I believe it was $349. And it's been an amazing glove ever since, and I'm never going to get rid of that. Never going to get rid of this. But if you're going to pay for the money, well, if you're going to pay full price, I'd go with a Pro Preferred. Leather is much better in my opinion, more real feeling. But if you want something that's going to break in quick and be a lot more comfortable, I'd go with the A2K. So, yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for a lot better videos coming in the near future. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.